Alright, as I said, it was going to be a quick break. And it was a quick break. I wonder if I had let that go on for long enough for Dazzle to be the main one attacking, would it have zoomed in on the fight? I don't know. Unidorm has a curfew of 7 PM. What the hell? You were in uni at 16, so it was okay. The rule stands even if you are 30. I mean, okay, I have two questions. One, why were you in university at 16? And two, 7 PM curfew? I mean, even when I was 16, I didn't have a... We do not have K-12. I was the last batch not to get it, so instead of 18, I go to uni at 16. Okay. Yeah, I admit I don't know how the Filipino school system works. I'm looking for food, that's right. I'm looking for something for Tomogachi to eat. Also, what's on this floor? Please tell me it's not another fainted Pokemon. Okay, the rare quality orb is pretty useless. Alright. My cousin, who is only months younger than me, had to go through K-12. Alright. Although I have to, like, I was in a weird situation too, in terms of education. So, I was younger than most of my peers when I went to school because my mother had to argue for me to enter the same school years as people who are also born in the same year as me. Because my birthday is late in the year, which meant, like, in Canada, my mother just had to say, like, yeah, she can do it, and she'll be put in. But when I moved to America, they had a very strict policy for when your birthday had to be. But because I had to start school in Canada, I got around it. But it meant that there were some people who were a full year older than me in the same grade. Oh hey, Dazzle got to level 100. When did that happen? Shoot. I totally missed that. Damn it. Also, Kishi's only level 98. What the hell? Dang it. I missed Dazzle getting to level 100. Also, we need to talk about how Timothy is 2 levels behind. I don't have a Poliwhirl even? Alright, Poliwhirl is coming along. Surskit is gonna go. Anyways, the point is that for the year that I graduated high school, I was a fair bit younger than most other people. No. Wait, yes. Yes, I do want to escape. But more importantly, I want Timothy to get a bit more... Damn it. Alright. Alright, we'll leave and we'll figure something else out. I still had like another 5 floors of this dungeon at least, before I got anything good, and my bag was already full. And my party was already full, so... But yeah, like, a lot of people in my peer group in America were a full year, some of them were a full year older than me, despite being in the same grade. There's also the other thing that... Well, actually no, I don't want to say that because it might give away too much information. So never mind. But yeah, like... Although I will say, like, my cousin... I think one of my cousins was one of the last set to have to do grade 13. Like, either they were the last ones to do... Oh! Rank up Hyper! Still the same toolbox size, damn it! I just want to carry more stuff! Also, just how many rank ups do I have to get? Yeah, Ontario used to have a grade 13. So let's talk about the brief, wonderful world of grade 13 in Ontario. It's really a brief explanation. Back in Ontario, back a long time ago, and I mean a long time ago, students used to have to do 13 years of regular education before they could go on to university. Now, a way to get around this would be to do grade 12 and then to do 2 years of college. And I say college, not university, and university, not college, because these are two separate institutions in Canada. These are two separate types of education in Canada. You should not mix these up for Ontario and Canada in general. Oops. Alright, we're just going to do this. A college in Canada is still a degree program school. They teach a lot of vocational things. And the programs are 2, 3, or 4 years long, generally speaking. I think I should also get that these skateboards. Yes, I have a bunch in my bag already. You know what? Let's just get these outfits too. Yeah. So, a college in Canada, you get a vocational degree, generally speaking, and despite some classism issues, they are perfectly fine as a way to get your degree. People are just classist if they think otherwise. Moving on. They're being classist if they think otherwise and want to put you down for getting a college degree instead of a university degree. I'm not going to say I do violence against them, because I'm pretty sure I should not be supporting that sort of thing, but put them in their place. Tell them off with words, you know. Because a college degree is just as fine. I'm gonna store some more math ethers. But anyway, the point is, you could get, if you went to grades K through 12 first, and then, I don't know what I'm doing. If you did K through 12 first, and then went to college for 2 years, you could then transfer to university and not have to do grade 13. Why would you do that? Perhaps your family was moving and they were going to move out of your high school area, and it's like it was just going to be easier. Not financially easier necessarily, but we are talking about a long time ago, and education was not as expensive as it is now. We're going to do silent Catholic because I feel like it. Your family might be moving to another part of the country and just trying to stay in high school for 1 more year would have been... Oh, right, I don't need to do that. Trying to stay in high school for 1 more year would just have been a lot more trouble than it would be. So that's one reason why. Now, another reason why might be if you're like my mother, perhaps, and you just really want to get out of your hometown because you live in a small town. My mother went to college for 2 years before switching into a university degree program. You are alive again. I was trying to talk about grade 13 and getting distracted at several turns, so nothing new. Also talking about the Canadian education system and how college and university are not the same thing. And I have gotten upset about textbooks trying to imply that. And it's like, you can tell when an American wrote a book, because they'll have like, oh, here's a Canadian student, and it's like, I go to this college in Canada. It's like, no, you don't. You're clearly here as a university exchange student, and it's not a college that you went to, it's a university that you went to. Anyways. Semantics are sometimes important. Grade 13 just sounds like, oh, why would anyone be willing to spend more time in high school? That's the thing. It was not voluntary, it was mandatory. The only way to get around it for the same price would be to have a scholarship to go to a college in Canada to complete 2 years of education before you go on to university. Like, that is an important thing to remember. Like grade 13 was mandatory in Ontario until sometime in the 1980s or early 90s, I want to say. So my mother got around it because she and her family were willing to pay for 2 years of college before she went to university for her to basically get out of her hometown sooner. Like, it wasn't a voluntary thing. Canada also confusing. Look, this was the This was the 1970s and 80s. We don't have this anymore. Now, we do still have the college and university system, to which we'll say it's because they are different schools, legally speaking. What is more confusing is the fact that other countries have just made these interchangeable terms for post-high school education. That's what I will say is confusing. Because, like, I'm trying to remember what the term was for schools in America, where you would basically get an associate's degree within 2 years. And it was something, I mean, it's something I can't remember the name of. Because rather than have a single word for that sort of school, they had two, because they used the word college to also mean university. Anyways, this is me ranting. Also, now that I think about it, I got into my first semester at 15. Basically, I was one of the youngest in our batch. Yeah, that does sound quite young. And I graduated from high school in 2015. Yeah, that's pretty young. But yeah, Canada's mostly confusing because we have... I will say this, Canada is mostly confusing just because we make a distinction between a college and a university. And like, I have to make that distinction because they are legally distinct. They are educationally distinct entities. The type of degree that I get at a college is not the same as a university. Now, grade 13 was pretty weird. I don't even know what the purpose of grade 13 was, if I'm honest. I was just excited to go to uni because my temp went from 32 to 34C every day to 10 to 20C. See, I would be excited for that too. I mean, heck, I'd be excited for that right now. You know, I don't have a reason to keep all these Pokemon together right now, so I'm going to change the tactics. Also, I think at some point I accidentally changed the layout from the one that I have now, which is the one I like, to the other one, which is the one I don't like. Anyway, all those years pass and I'm still in the academia. Yeah, that's... I have to admit that I am now more confused about your education and your age, because it's like, wait, how old are you now, since you've been in school for apparently this long? Well, you've still been in school, but anyways. The thrilling world of education is fraught, because we have to talk about international. Weirdly enough, the freshmen that are enrolling now, I am only older than by 1 or 2 years, and I've been in MS for some time. I mean, That's what happens when you start school at 15. We'll start university at 15. Alright, I know that this is a small dungeon, so we're just going to do that. And I'm also just going to check. Okay. Oh, finally, Timothy's at level 99. Okay, so that's how we'll do turns. I'm not going to say it on stream, just in case, but... You are an infant. Alright, I mean, I know what the stairs are, but I also know that there's a Kecleon room over here. I swear, it's just sometimes I don't see those. And this dungeon has had two. Or my favorite was when we'd have a Kecleon room on the first floor, and it's like, I haven't had time to find any money. What are you doing to me? Why is that Venusaur at nearly 200 speed? Because I want a fast Venusaur. Don't you want a fast Venusaur? I want a Venusaur that can run like the wind. Also, speed is like stupidly important in this game sometimes. Well, I'm trying to remember exactly what the speed stat does in this game, but it's one of those stats where it's like, you're doing a lot. Imagine a fast frog coming at you. Exactly my point. Imagine a huge, fast frog coming at you. Like, because remember the size of Venusaur too. Alright, so now... Actually, no, never mind. I was going to do something incredibly stupid. Which would have been, go do the Makuhito dungeons, Makuhito dojo, with Timothy for a few rounds, but it's like, I cannot subject myself to that. Exactly, like a frog that is 4'5" coming at you with the speed of a car. Exactly the point. I don't know why I decided to run across the map. Also, it looks like there's space for at least a few more statues, and I'm kind of worried about that. Yeah, it looks like there's room for at least one more dungeon. Also, I don't come up here often enough. Okay. Because I remember that's how I found out about at least the Ekans quest, so... I can buy 2 of these without having to take out money. More speed. No, I'll put that carbo on something else. Anyways, I have to take out money. Why would you do this to me? Alright, I want to try to get Timothy up to level 99 this round too. I could probably sell some stuff, but I don't feel like it. Oh yeah, like all... I could definitely probably go through... yeah, no. I could definitely go through my bag and find ribbons to sell for sure. It's just I don't feel like it. Alright, let's go find a good dungeon to go in for training. I forgot to check my mail. Oh well. So, okay, part of this is definitely just going to be taking a dungeon that doesn't end load the accepted jobs too much. So like, Not Far Away could be okay. I don't know why I did that. Southern Cavern could be okay. But we're not going to do Far Off Sea because that one's filmed like that. Howling Forest. Howling Forest could be okay. I might just leave after 7 though. Because yeah, it might just be I do the first few jobs in a dungeon and then like I've been doing, but on purpose this time. And before I forget, because look at that awful well, not awful, but look at that room up there. Finally, I'm getting more of these. Oh, you know what? It won't work on me. Uh-oh. Although I think the Howling Forest isn't that good for getting experience. Because yeah, let's take a minute and... Can I look that up? I think I should be able to look that up. Yeah, I've got 60,000 to go for my next level. Which is a long, long way off at this rate. What is going on with these scented Pokemon? I mean, it is a Heracross, so... Dude. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Again, just... button controls. I mean, okay, I know how Dazzle got more experience. It would be from sending Dazzle off to explore by itself. And it's the one that has experience, the XP up. But it's still kind of annoying. But yeah, Timothy's definitely not going to evolve in this dungeon. Evolve. Timothy's definitely not going to evolve. No, Timothy's not evolving. Timothy's not going to get to level 100 in this dungeon. But yeah, I still want to do it like this because one, technically I've already got Dazzle up to level 100, so I could just be done and say like, yeah, I got one of my Pokemon up to level 100, but I'd rather try to get both of them up there on the stream. But yeah, I definitely don't get that much XP out of this dungeon, so it might be worth it to move on to Southern Cavern. Southern Cavern, Southern Cave, whatever. The reason why I won't is because I just got that right now. But potentially when I get to floor 7, which is the next floor when I should have a job completed, I might move on to a new dungeon. I also just remembered a work email I have to actually sign today. Hopefully I'll remember it when I get off stream. Because, like I've said, my memory is absolutely shot recently. And even remembering to do a task like that is hard. And admittedly, some of that is I can't do it when I'm at... I can't do it when I... What is going on? Like, is this just something that happens late game? It's like, yeah, we'll just start throwing a whole bunch of fainted Pokemon at you, like... Ugh, recoil boost. Yeah, like, the Pokemon in Howling Forest are under-evolved, especially in the early floors. So... I'm not getting a whole lot of experience from fighting all of them. And that's even with the training switches. Yeah, we're gonna escape. Because this dungeon isn't worth it. This dungeon, it costs too much time. And not for what I want. It's going to take me a long time to get a hyper rank, isn't it? Well, that's what doing jobs is for, I guess. But yeah, it's... like I've been saying, I want to try to do the 2 level controlled levels. Wow, that was a sentence. The 2 level controlled dungeons, I want to try to do those before I switch Dazzle's rare ability, that's the word, rare ability from XP boost to something. I'm not going to say better because XP boost has been really good, but I'm not going to need it if I finish those 2 dungeons. That, and then I'll go take out more money. What? And this is why I get so annoyed at this game sometimes. Anyways, enough about me talking about my annoyance with this. We'll talk about other things that I'm annoyed about. Like inventory space. I hate inventory management in games. Trying to stock up on... oh jeez, why do I have so many of these? Why do I have so many of those? Oh, the music did something real weird then. Okay, anyways, did I say this one? Okay, let's try Mount Far Away first. Ugh. Gas mission. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, like, look at that. I'm getting triple experience. Ooh. Ooh, what the hell is that room down there? I mean, I know exactly what this room is down here, so actually, sometimes when I'm on a floor like this, I will find a training switch before I get to that room. So I would like to try to do that. Yeah, like, look at this. Look at this difference in points I'm getting. Yep, training switch. Also, I lost synthesis. Although I haven't been using it too much, so... Alright, here we go. Let's go. And that was everything in the room. Wow. Great. Anyways, I want to check this now. That's a little bit better. It's not great. It's still going to take me a very long time, but I'm just getting off of this floor. I mean, I could try to do the math for that, but do I really want to? Sort of. Yeah, so I've still got a lot of Pokemon I need to fight in this dungeon before I can finish officially in this dungeon. But I'm also not sure that going to the Makihito Dojo is the better answer. Because again, like, what I would really like is just, at this point, what I want are more monster houses. Because those are good for getting experience points. And that's what I've been missing for the last few streams, are just monster houses. Oh. Right, that happened. Oh, damn it. So because that happened, I didn't get experience for that. Well, we're gonna do that. Because there's a one square puddle in this room, I could not walk around that. Alright, we're doing that. That was a big blast. Yeah, so I'm getting this Doug Trio because it's one that I know I don't have in a dungeon. That should, yeah, that's Tamagotchi. I have an orange berry. Alright, now it's time to finally use a Max Ether. And get back synthesis. I don't know why I'm not being... There we go, finally. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Because Weedle is a client, I can't actually try to give it a berry. It's just gonna faint in this stupid dungeon. Also, I just realized I walked straight past. Yeah, like, I can't do anything for this Weedle when I'm on stupid hail floors. Oh my god, I hate... Okay, I really do not like that. That was particularly bad. Oh boy. Not yet for escape. That might have been a mistake, and I'll check later, but here's not there. There. So I'm not going to get Timothy up to it in the next level, and you know what, let's check the other thing too. Okay, floor 10. So yeah, floor 10 is where I'm going to call it for tonight. I got Danzo up to level 100, which was kind of my goal. So like, just depending on what happens during the week, I might do another stream where I'm just trying to level Timothy up to level 100 before I try any other dungeons, and if that's not going to be it, then what I will do is... I'm going to say this right now. This weekend will be a 99 floor dungeon. I think it will be Purity Forest. I think that's the name of the one. Oh, thank. Yeah, we're leaving this dungeon. We're not... The next jobs are 13 floors away. And I'm tired. So this is where I'm calling it here. I'm not going to be able to finish up leveling Timothy this time, and that's okay. Because there will be another stream. Maybe not this week. Maybe on Friday. I mean, heck, maybe on Thursday, but not with how Thursday went before. Okay. So again, I think this is where I'm going to call it for tonight. Just going to get out of here. Get the morning cutscene. Which I think, again, like, I think one of the ways to liven this up would be to have just on occasion a shiny pelter come. Man, they really want me to do the dojo. Maybe we'll do that. You know what? Let's just go and let's just do one dojo run so I can show how much I just don't like the dojo. Because for the gold tickets, I get 10 more seconds compared to the bronze ones. Although I don't know why it's so elevated right now. But like, that is an actually ridiculous amount of XP I'm getting from this. Oh, that was a bad move. Timothy, we have only a few seconds to do this. So yes, that's... I mean, I'm just gonna keep going at this rate, because that was stupidly elevated. But even then, just... I don't feel these are long enough. Or I feel like these would be a lot better if they were longer. Because there have definitely been times I've done these dungeons off stream and I've used the gold tickets to find 2 things to fight. Alright, there we go, I lied. We did get Timothy up to level 100. Meaning the next time I stream this, it is going to be a 99th floor dungeon. We're getting those done. No, I'm not doing that. I am done here. Goodbye and good night. Have a good one. Next time I stream, it's 99 floors or bust. Anyways, have a good one. Good night.